so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Throwing to start this game. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Nix from the gun. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna run for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd and 8. This finds Austin complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Pick up a 5 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw Fields. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, clear. Just, watch right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Extend. West right fit.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, son. Hey, clear. Out. Go.
Blitz coming here. Fields. It's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready. Hut.
They send Mims left. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flush down now to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Throwing here, Nix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Angel. Tonight.
A pistol snap, Fields. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields hits his man on the out route. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Running behind center with Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Right.
From the 21. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Hey, number Monday. Alpha. Is it all right?
Fields on third. Catch made. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Nicks off the play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, smash Broncos. Hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. To throw, here's Nicks. This one falls incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw again. Nicks. He beams one deep right side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Come on, set.
On 3rd down, here's Nicks. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
That's right. You got a mini basement. Why not? Go.
1st down throw for Fields. He puts everything behind this one. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 20-zip lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, McCaffrey has it.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that...
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Delta.
Harris once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
EQ.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It is caught left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Steelers with 3rd and 5.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They'll hand it off to Harris. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Running this one left. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 by 6, 60 by. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Mims with the grab. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. From the 24. Dulcich hauls it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Steelers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Chip slant. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they give another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Warren's got it, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. Good.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Good night.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Broncos bringing out an extra DB, 3rd down coming up.
No much. No much. Delta. Good night.
Fields throwing here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion, 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a quality gain up to the 13. Give him around 6. That's gonna make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Hurries this across the 25. And he's all the way up to the 29-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Reload. Panther Street. Go.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Right.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Here we go. 11. Easy. Ken. Right.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it, and he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Broncos switch. Set. Ready.
Trying the right side. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Hold them ready. Smash. Come on. Set.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Set high.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Here we go, son.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Set.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set high.
Play action, Fields. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Extend. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Looking to throw Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep running away with this. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Broncos nothing.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go, shot.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. This one is taken in by Tony. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This one's caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Broncos 7. Bill Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Shot.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he drives it up past the 45. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Go.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And this one does not go far. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Up, let's go. What's right? 11.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, give to Harris. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Right.
And they'll kneel this down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It's Pickens on the slant. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Right.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Getting out to his left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Okay, ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Nix to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind.
And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
but they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.